Welcome to round 17 Ash Footy TV Dice Season 1. Let's go to the first game. It is Brisbane versus St Kilda at the Gabba. And the first quarter has started and completed. So Brisbane 2-2, 14 to St Kilda 4-6. 30. Okay, let's go to the second quarter, see who's winning at halftime. And Brisbane have kicked 6 goals, 6 that quarter. So it's 8 goals, 8, 56 to St Kilda, 6 goals, 5. So that's 10 goals, 11, 71. So St Kilda are up by 15 points at halftime. Let's go to the third quarter. And the third quarter was even 2-4 apiece. So Brisbane 10 goals, 12, 72 to St Kilda 13 goals, 15, 93. So it's 20. Well, is it 2 goals, 4? Okay, so 2 goals, 4. So it's 15 points the difference at three-quarter time. It's 72 to 87. Let's go to the last quarter. And Brisbane have kicked 6 goals, 6, same as they did in the second quarter. So it's 16 goals, 18, 114 to St Kilda. 2 goals, 4 in that last quarter. So it's 14 goals, 19, 103. And Brisbane have defeated St Kilda by 11 points. Okay, so let's go to the ladder now. And at this stage, Brisbane are on top with 8 remaining games to go. All right, let's go to the second game, Adelaide versus Richmond. And at quarter time, the Crows 1-4-10 to Richmond, 2 goals, 2-14. All right, let's go to the second quarter and see who's winning it. Half time, and it's Adelaide 1-5, so that's 2 goals, 9, 21 to Richmond 1 goal, 1, so it's 3 goals, 3, 21. So it's even at half time. All right, let's go to the third quarter, see who kicks away here, and it looks like Adelaide have kicked away 4-3, so that's 6 goals, 12, 48 to Richmond 1 goal, 1. So it's 4 goals, 4, 28. So Richmond are down by 20 points going into the last quarter. And Adelaide have kicked 2 goals, 6. So that's 8 goals, 18, 66 to Richmond 4 goals, 3, so it's 8 goals, 7, 55. And Adelaide have defeated Richmond by 11 points. All right, let's go to the ladder here. And it's another home side winning in this game. And Adelaide are sitting 9th and Richmond have a move from 7th. All right, let's go to the third game. It's Melbourne versus Port Adelaide. And Melbourne and Port Adelaide have kicked 5-1 apiece. So it's 5-1-31 to 5 goals, 1-31. All right, let's go to the second quarter. And it's Melbourne kicking 4 goals, 6. So that's 9 goals, 7, 61 to 3 goals, 3. So Port Adelaide 8 goals, 4, 52. Port Adelaide are down by 9 points at half time. Let's go to the third quarter. And Melbourne have kicked 4 goals, 4. So that's 13 goals, 11, 89 to Port Adelaide 3-6. So that's 11 goals, 10, 76. So Port Adelaide are down by 13 points going into the last quarter. And Melbourne have kicked 6 goals, 5. So that's 19 goals, 16, 130 to Port Adelaide, 6 goals, 1 they've kicked. So that's 17 goals, 11, 113. And Melbourne have defeated Port Adelaide by 17 points. All right, let's go to the ladder. It's another home side winning in round 17. And Melbourne have popped up to 12th and Port Adelaide are 11th. All right, let's go to the 4th game of the round. It's Collingwood versus Gold Coast. Let's go to the first quarter. And Collingwood have kicked 5 goals, 6, 36 to Gold Coast, 4 goals, 4, 28. And down, Gold Coast are down by 8 points. Let's go to the second quarter. And it's Collingwood 2-3. So that's 7 goals, 9, 51 to Gold Coast 1-1. So it's 5 goals, 5, 35. Collingwood are winning by 16 points at halftime. Let's go to the third quarter. And Collingwood have kicked 5 goals, 1 in that third quarter. So it's 12 goals, 10, 82 to Gold Coast 1-6. So that's 6 goals, 11, 47. All right, let's go to the last quarter. It looks like Collingwood's going to win this. And Collingwood have kicked 1-4. So that's 13 goals, 14, 92 to Gold Coast 5-4. So that's 11 goals, 15, 81. So Collingwood have defeated Gold Coast by 11 points. So 3 games have got a margin of 11 points. All right, let's go to the ladder now and see where Collingwood end up. So it's another home side winning in round 17. So Collingwood have got up to 8th spot. Gold Coast is still sitting 3rd. All right, so let's go to the 5th match, Geelong versus West Coast at GMHBA Stadium. And the first quarter, West Coast have come out winners. So it's 2 goals, 3, 15 to 3 goals, 2, 20. West Coast are up by 5 points. Let's go to the second quarter. And Geelong have kicked 2 goals, 1. So it's 4 goals, 4, 28 to West Coast, 2 goals, 2. So that's 5 goals, 4, 34. So West Coast are up by 6 points at halftime. Let's go to the third quarter. And West Coast have come out winners in the third quarter. So Geelong have kicked 2 goals, 6. So that brings them to 6 goals, 10, 46 to West Coast 4-4. That brings them to 9, 8, 62. So West Coast are up by 16 points down at the Cattery. See if the trend continues with the home side winning. Let's go to the last quarter. And West Coast have come out winners in this game. So Geelong have kicked 2 goals, 3. So that's 8 goals, 13, 61 to West Coast 6 goals, 4. So that's 15 goals, 12, 102. And West Coast have beaten Geelong by 41 points. And West Coast in the last 8 games have won 7. And that puts, let's see where West Coast end up after round 17. And that puts West Coast up at 6th spot for the time being. All right, let's go to game 6, Sydney versus Fremantle. Let's go to the first quarter. And Sydney have kicked 6 goals, 5, 41 to 4 goals, 1, Fremantle 25. All right, 16 points up Sydney are. And let's go to the second quarter. And Sydney have kicked 5 goals, 3. So that's 11 goals, 8, 74 to Fremantle, 3 goals, 4. So that's 7 goals, 5, 47. All right. So Sydney are up by 27 points at this stage. Let's go to the third quarter. See if Fremantle can come back. Doesn't look like it. Sydney have gone on to kick 5 goals, 5 in the third quarter. So it's 16 goals, 13, 109 to Fremantle, 1-4. So that's 8 goals, 9, 57. All right, let's go to the last quarter, see how much Sydney win by. All right, Sydney have kicked 4 goals, 3. So that's 20 goals, 16, 136 to Fremantle. They've kicked 6 goals, 2 in the last quarter. So that's 14 goals, 11, 95. So Sydney have come out winners by 41 points. Another home side winning in round 17. All right, Sydney are sitting third now. Gold Coast have been pushed down to 4th. And Fremantle are in second bottom. All right, let's go to game 7, Carlton versus GWS. Let's go to the first quarter. Okay, Carlton have kicked 5 goals, 3, 33 to GWS, 5 goals, 6, 36. All right, GWS are just in front. Let's go to the second quarter. And Carlton have kicked 1 goal, 3. So that's 6 goals, 6, 42 to GWS. They've kicked 3 goals, 5. So that's 8 goals, 11, 59. So GWS are up by 17 points. All right, let's go to the third quarter. And Carlton have kicked 4 goals, 4. 10 goals, 10, 70 to GWS, 6 goals, 3 they've kicked. So that's 14 goals, 14, 98. GWS are up by 28 points. Let's go to the last quarter. And Carlton have kicked 3 goals, 3. So that's 13 goals, 13, 91 to GWS, 3 goals, 6. They've come out winners. So that's 3 goals, 6. So that's 17 goals, 20, 122. So GWS defeat Carlton by 31 points. All right, let's see where GWS and Carlton are on the ladder after round 17. Okay, so GWS have popped up to 15th spot and Carlton have dropped down to 6th spot, whereas West Coast have taken 5th spot. All right. Okay, let's go to the second last game of the round. It's North Melbourne versus Essendon. This is the bottom battle of the wooden spooners. Let's go to the first quarter. And North Melbourne have kicked 1 goal, 3. 1 goal, 3-9 to Essendon, 5 goals, 2, 32. All right, let's go to the second quarter, see who's in front at halftime. So North Melbourne have kicked 5 goals, 1. So that's 6 goals, 4, 40 to Essendon, 3 goals, 1. So that's 8 goals, 3, 51. So Essendon are up by 11 points at halftime. Let's go to the third quarter. And North Melbourne have kicked 3 goals, 2. So that's 9 goals, 6, 60 to Essendon, 4 goals, 2. So that's 12 goals, 5, 77. So Essendon are up by 17 points. Let's see who wins this game. And it looks like Essendon's going to win it. North Melbourne, 2 goals, 4. So that makes them 11 goals, 10, 76. And Essendon have kicked 5 goals, 5. So that's 17 goals, 10, 112. So Essendon have defeated North Melbourne by 36 points. All right, let's go to the ladder now and see where I think Essendon's going to be still on the bottom. Yes, the percentage, they've increased the percentage a little bit, but North Melbourne are still 16th and Essendon are 18th. Okay, let's go to the last game of the round. It's Western Bulldogs versus Hawthorn. Okay, let's go to the first quarter. And the Bulldogs have kicked 6 goals, 3, 39 to Hawthorn, 5 goals, 4, 34. So Western Bulldogs are up by 5 points. Let's go to the second quarter. And Western Bulldogs have kicked 6 goals, 5. So that's 12 goals, 8, 80 to Hawthorn, 3 goals, 6. So that's 8 goals, 10, 58. So at halftime, Western Bulldogs are up by 22 points. Let's see if Hawthorn come back. And it doesn't look like it. So Western Bulldogs have kicked 4 goals, 5. So that's 16 goals, 13. 109 to Hawthorn, 2 goals, 5. That's 10 goals, 15. 75. All right, let's see how much Western Bulldogs win by, and they've kicked another 6 goals, 5, which takes them to 22, 18, 150 to Hawthorn, 3 goals, 3. So it's 13 goals, 18, 96. And Western Bulldogs have defeated Hawthorn by 54 points. All right. Let's go to the ladder now. This will finalise the ladder. So Western Bulldogs have jumped up to 5th. Brisbane go back to 1st. So they're in first spot with Sydney, Hawthorn, Gold Coast rounding out the top 4, and then you've got Western Bulldogs, West Coast Eagles, Carlton, and then Richmond to finalise the 8. Well, this has been a exciting round 17. We'll see you next time on Ash Footy TV, Dice Season 1.